What's good, people? It's your boy Roddy Too Good, back with another episode of the Pilot Show. Yes, sir, man. We back at it again. So, we have some news. So, BET, they put out their nominees for the best hip hop platform, and we have 10 spots. So let's just check these out, man. Let's see what we think BET got going on. We got Bootleg Kev. Shout out to Bootleg Kev. We got Club Shay Shay. Shout out to that. We have Complex. Shout out to them. Drink Champs. $1 million worth of game. On the Radar. Breakfast Club. And Joe Button Podcast. Shade Room and Double XL. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Solid list. Solid list, man. I really like this list. Who do I think they left off? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm really not gonna lie. I don't really think they left anybody off. To me, I could tell you who I think gonna win. It's probably gonna be out of Club Shay Shay, and it's probably gonna be Joe Button, really, because I think all the other ones they kind of cool, but it's like all right. And, like compared to them two, I really can't see it. I can't see them winning over that, especially to be totally honest with you. Club Shay Shay got this. Club Shay Shay got this. Like, especially that the year that this man has had. Like, you got to think of like just the impact that this man has had. Like, yo, the Cat Williams interview, the Monique interview. Even just past, he had the Marlon Wayne's interview that went crazy. Oh my God, he had he just in all his interviews just be hitting million views. All his interviews hit 1 million views. So it's like, yo, bro is definitely like he's definitely doing his thing, bro. Like, so Club Shay Shay probably will win this. I wouldn't be surprised if he won. I would be surprised if he definitely lost to like somebody other than Joe Button Podcast. But other than that, like everybody else is kind of like fuller. Like, yo, when you talk about everything else. But I'm not mad at this list. I'm not mad at the nominees. We finally got a year. Carisha is not on here. Carisha, please, did not make the list. I mean, granted, even before, like, she would be like, she only do like 2 episodes a year, but somehow, some way, she still made the list. But I guess with all the other stuff, we know why she made the list the last time. Trust me, you ain't making the list again. Like, you're going to have to put in some work this time, for real. So, yeah, Carisha didn't make the list. So, I'm not mad at these things, man. I'm not mad at these. Like, I do have a complaint. Complex, is that hip-hop media for real, though? Is Complex still hip-hop media? I know they never really replaced Everyday Struggle because that was like their main platform for hip hop and stuff like that. They never really replaced it. I mean, I know they have like, I know they be having like some people on, like they probably have like a rapper or Casanata and they'd be like talking about sneakers, but that's not really hip hop. Like that's more of like a if I want to say like a fashion type thing. Like they got a huge sneaker platform, like Hot Ones and all that stuff. Like, but I wouldn't count Complex as a hip hop thing right now. Well, matter of fact, I take that back because I've seen they do like recently they have been doing like more hip hop interviews, and I think more this year than any other year in the past. Because like I think they did an interview recently with Joe Button and some other guys and stuff like that. So I do take that back, but Complex was a little thing. And to be real, man, Complex, yo, man, get back to that, man. Bring it, Complex. We need another hip hop show from you. Like I understand that what happened with Joe and Act that probably messed up your morale with the hip hop show, and I know that probably scared you off for the thing. But yo, man, bring something back, man. Get some talent, man. Hire me, man. Hire your boy, yo. I'm out here. Like, yo, come on, man. I could take I could go in there and I could do some things over there in Complex, man. I'm trying to speak that into existence. It'll be we don't even have to call it everyday struggle. We can call it something else, yo. Hire me, yo. I'm available. Shout out to me. I'm available, man. Come on, man. Reach out. But yeah. Yeah. Other than that, yep. Shade Room. I mean, I get Shade Room, but I think compared to all these other things, Shade Room is more of a like a I would put that into like the blog and all that stuff, like a blog to where it's like, yo, most of they like I don't even know if really Shade Room do like interviews and stuff like that. Like I get why they're on here because they are mostly hip hop, but Shade Room, I feel like it's like a like because I know they have like I know they used to do like top blog sites and sites like that. So Shade Room to me would fit in that category more than like platform really because I don't really even if they do interviews and stuff like that, it's nothing like it's nothing that just off the top of my head that I know or notice. Like you know what I'm saying? And Double XL, we already know why Double XL. You know the freshman cover. Even though the freshman cover is like been downgrading every single year, it's still Double XL, man. We can't hate on Double XL. They still provide the freshman cover. It's still important to some people out there. I'm pretty sure any up and coming rapper would love to get on Double XL cover if asked. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people turn it down, but a lot that's not everybody. Uh, um, on the radar, man. Yo, on the radar, that's definitely one of my favorites. Like not even just for like it has went past like up and coming rapper stuff. Like I think I love what Yachty did. That had a great moment. The Drake that wasn't this year, was it? The Drake and Citrus C. It might have been this year. I think it was this year. If it wasn't this year, it was like late last year. But yeah, that was crazy. The Big Sean, that was nuts when he was just did it. Like yo, it's just like yo, it's just you can't get tired of that, man. When people come up there and they like freestyle and they rap and they like on the radar is dope, man. On the radar is dope. On the radar is fire. I love what they doing, man. Shout out to On the Radar, man. But yeah, $1 million worth of game. I don't know, man. I don't know. $1 million worth of game. I feel like first of all, this year I feel like they slowed down on a lot of interviews for real. I feel like last year that was really their time. That when they was like doing the interviews real hard and stuff like that. But this year I feel like they slowed down a lot. I feel like cause like it's only like I know it's the 50 Cent one, and then it's like I can't really think of too many other ones. Like, but I feel like yeah, they slowed down a lot this year. So hopefully next year they ramp up and they start going crazy. Drink Champs, we already know Drink Champs. Drink Champs is who they is for real. Bootleg Kev is very underrated though. I like Bootleg Kev. Some like in his thing is like truly like a hip hop platform. Like he got mad rappers up there. He's a good interviewer as well. Um See, that's the thing. This thing says platform, so it's not really personality. And I know a lot of people probably would be like, "Yo, academics and stuff like that." But I mean, he has the off the record, but I don't know, man. I don't know if you would qualify. I would put. I don't know if you could put that on here with all these names up here. Cause these are some heavy hitters, man. You got the Breakfast Club, like you know what I'm saying. Like you got Breakfast Club and all that stuff. So academics off the record, I don't that probably won't make it on the list this year. Maybe I mean because he does pump out a lot of interviews. I think it's just the quality of like of the people he's sitting down with for real. That's what I think it is. I think if he start getting some better names, like some big names, and that's the thing about Act, bro. Like Act, he has like you know a lot of people don't be messing with Ike for real, and a lot of people be having this like they'll they'll just be like, nah, man, f Ike. You know he be talking crazy about such and such, so I'm not gonna sit with him. I'm not gonna chill with him. So it's definitely gonna hurt his possibility of getting some interviews because the way he be talking reckless to some people. You know what I'm saying? We already know the industry probably is a huge clique. Like you know what I'm saying? So I guess not him, but I think personality. That's probably what it is. Like, yo, if we talking personality, I definitely is. And I wonder, I gotta look it up because I definitely saw them and I saw this list. I gotta look it up. Are they doing the best personalities, like hip hop personalities. I would like to see that because we know Complex did that list. That list was dope. But yeah, man, I'm not mad at this at all, man. And I like I said, Club Shay Shay for me, I think he's the front runner for this award. It's dope to see BET finally giving something to the platforms for real because you know what I'm saying. These things are important, man. And I think podcasts and all these other things, they should start winning awards because yo, these things they pulling in some numbers, man. They putting in damn near like TV numbers. So it's like it's good to see somebody giving it an award. Like, and eventually I think we will get like I think podcasting should have its own award show, whether that's like online or somewhere. Like yo, it should have its like own award show. Like so it should have like I don't know what they would call it. I don't even know who would like host it or do anything like that. But I wouldn't be mad at podcasting just in general. Cause trust me, it's enough. It's enough podcasts out here to where they could throw a show. Like it's enough. It's enough to where they could throw its own award show and it could have its own like prestigious award to where when a podcaster win this or a online platform could win this, it'd be like, okay, that means something. You know what I'm saying? Like how like an Emmy means something to a TV show or Academy Award that means something to an actor or a Grammy it means something to a rapper or a music artist like that. I think podcasting needs that right now because I think the impact of podcasting right now is very very important, bro. Because we are starting to move away from radio. We then starting to move away from cable and TV. So podcasting has definitely filled the void for a lot of that stuff. Like, yo, so I think that will be next. So it's gonna start with this, like it's gonna start with like the BETs and the other things and stuff like that. But once we start getting into like, yo, maybe one day to like how Joe Budden always say, maybe one day Grammys be like, okay, let's make a segment for podcasting. That would be huge. That would be huge if the Grammys came out and said, "Yo, we're gonna make a segment for podcasting," or like even the Emmys or something like that. The Emmys be like, "Yo, we're gonna make a category for podcasting." So it's going. I think eventually that's gonna happen, man. That's gonna happen to where podcasters and podcast and online platforms get solidified award, man. I'm looking forward to stuff like that for real. That's gonna change the game for real. But comment down below, man. Tell me what y'all think about it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that bell too. Join the family, man. Peace.